This is a 2008.5 KTM RC8R. This is number 5 of 50 produced worldwide. And this was KTM's race bike, only fitting that it should be the backdrop of Ducati and Honda race bikes from the 60s. This being KTM's entry into the race world, it has an incredible amount of power. This bike has about 1,300 miles on it since it was new. It's in brand new condition. Again, fitting that it should be behind a Ducati 749R. Anyway, this has a full Aquaprovic exhaust, titanium exhaust system. There is not a scratch or a nick on this bike. There are no flaws to it at all. It has really nice custom KTM reservoir caps for the brakes, master cylinder, front and rear. It's an interesting matte orange, but there are some places, like the front of the fairing, that is a almost metal flake orange here and here in the bottom, but the rest of it is matte finish. It's almost indistinguishable at times. It's, little KTM runners on the front axle. Carbon fiber front fender. It really does have a bold look to it, very different than all the other sport bikes. KTM has always had its own type of fashion. The turn signals are in the mirrors. The lower cowling is so reflective that all you can see is the reflection of the concrete on the bottom. It's hard to even see that it's such a high gloss black. Carbon fiber rear fender. It's got the tiny little LED turn signals for the rear. Very sleek. Little KTM buttons for the top. And under the seat is an auxiliary battery charging cable. So I have nothing to report on this bike as far as any flaws. So let's go ahead and start this thing up. Got amazing throttle response even when it's cold. So if you're looking for a brand new rare edition of a KTM RC8, this might be your choice.